If you are looking for the best air compressors, you are in the right place. We have tried to include in-depth information on air compressors in our video, which will be enough to fulfill all of your needs. All of them are maintaining their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturer and real customer feedback. If you want to buy air compressors, we think this list will be very worthy to you. Now, let's get started with the video. At first, we have DEWALT D55146 air compressor. If you need a machine that can get things done, DEWALT D55146 air compressor is the one you need. It has a 225 psi storage tank, which is far higher than most other air compressors on the market. After the initial tank is depleted, it quickly refills. The vertical stand makes this machine easy to store away, as does the collapsible handle. This is a machine you will not have to dedicate permanent space to in your shop. It easily stores underneath tables and in closets. It has a low noise level, though it isn't necessarily as quiet as our top option. We still appreciated that it was much quieter than most air compressors on the market. This machine is also quite a bit more powerful than others at 1.6 HP. The only huge downside to this machine is the price. It is 3 times more expensive than other models on the market, but this is because it's one of the best brands of air compressors there is. However, it is indeed the premium option. You get what you pay for. After the first position, we have EPAuto 12 of DC portable air compressor. The EPAuto 12 of DC portable air compressor is a small, portable air compressor. It can be plugged directly into the lighter socket of your vehicle, making it perfect for on-the-go use. It can inflate tires on most cars and bikes, including sedan and midsize SUV. There are quite a few adapters that are included as well. For example, there is a needle valve for basketballs and a cone adapter for swimming pool accessories, kayaks, and similar items. The capacity of this machine is plenty big enough for most tires, but it is not suitable for truck tires. The display is straightforward to read and simple. Even if you are new to using air compressors, you should have no problem figuring this one out. It also comes with an LED flashlight just in case you end up working in the dark. When the tire is filled up to the desired range, this air compressor shuts off automatically, preventing overinflation. This is particularly important for those who are new to filling up tires. The machine literally won't let you mess it up. For these reasons, it is the best air compressor for the money. The number 3 position is held by California Air Tools Steel Air Compressor. For most purposes, the California Air Tools 8010 Steel Tank Air Compressor is the best option. It is quite large, but that means it has a lot of capacity. It has enough capacity for most jobs. It is also very quiet, which is one of the reasons we rated it so highly. If you have neighbors or just don't want an extremely loud air compressor, this one is perfect. It can fill up in only a few minutes from empty to full and is oil-free. This feature means there is far less maintenance involved than other models. It is also on wheels, which makes it easy to move it from place to place. The motor is decently powerful at 1 HP, though there are some stronger options on the market. Overall, this is the best home air compressor for most home dyers and professionals. It can do just about everything and comes with all the features you need, without any of the ones you don't. We also appreciated the decently low price. Next at number 4 we have Bostitch Air Compressor Combo Kit. The Bostitch BTF P3 Kit Air Compressor Combo Kit is truly a kit. It comes with an air compressor, bread nailer, straight finish nailer, and a heavy-duty crown stapler. All of the tools run off of compressed air and can be hooked up to the air compressor. The air compressor itself is pretty decent. It can hold 6 gallons of compressed air and is 150 psi. The tools are decent as well, though they aren't the highest quality tools out there. A 1-year limited warranty covers everything. However, remember that it is a limited warranty, so it doesn't cover everything. If you need everything the kit comes with, this is a pretty okay option. The price does reflect the inclusion of all the tools. However, it is still cheaper than our premium option. With that said, most people are not going to need all of these tools. They are very niche and are only going to be useful for particular products. If you don't need the tools included, you're better off saving your money and purchasing one of the other air compressors. The number 5 position is held by Craftsman CMEX 6150K Air Compressor. The Craftsman CMEX 6150K Air Compressor can hold 6 gallons at a time. It is a pancake shape, so it is easy to store it and move it around. The shape makes it quite a bit more stowed, which makes it easier to store it under tables and that sort of thing. It is oil-free, so there is very little maintenance required. This feature also increases the lifespan of the pump. With a max 150 psi, this machine is about as powerful as other options on the market. It can do most jobs that require an air compressor. It can refill very quickly as well after the tank has been emptied, another feature that is pretty common among higher-end machines. We did like that this machine starts up quickly in cold weather, though. With tons of different accessories, this air compressor has everything you need to do practically any job. It comes with a PVC air hose with a coupler and plug assembly, a tire chuck, blow gun, tire gauge, and 3 inflator adapters. Truthfully, this is one of the more complete air compressors on the market. The number 6 position is dominated by Campbell Hausfeld Portable Quiet Air Compressor. The Campbell Hospital DC80500 Portable Quiet Air Compressor is advertised as being very quiet. It produces around 68 dBA, which is about as loud as your average school classroom. However, there were other air compressors on this list that were just as quiet as this one, so it is notably quieter than most other high-quality options. Still, the quietness of this unit does make it perfect for indoor and outdoor use. This machine is versatile enough to be used during lots of different projects. It is oil-free with a dual-piston pump. This feature makes it last much longer than some other options on the market and means that it is practically maintenance-free. The large wheels are durable and make it very easy to move around. The rubber grip handle is far better than some of the other handles on machines we've reviewed, so we had no complaints there. It also includes all the accessories you need to get most projects done. One of the significant downsides of this air compressor is that the warranty is minimal and virtually non-existent. They will not repair it, even if it is brand new in most cases. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Briggs Stratton Air Compressor. Despite its appearance, the Briggs Stratton 74016 air compressor is not that powerful. It is only 100 psi, which is quite a bit lower than most of the other options on the market. The 2-tank system does make it seem like it should be more powerful, but it is mostly just for show. It is supposed to deliver a smoother airflow, but you probably won't tell much of a difference. The engine is decently underpowered as well at less than 1 horsepower. There is a tool storage hook for easy tool organization. However, this is only somewhat helpful. It isn't going to fit all tools and is only useful in some situations. One good thing about this air compressor is that it has a 20-gallon capacity, which is far higher than most out there. This means that it can bow air for a more extended period, which is useful in some situations. Because of the lower price, the value of this compressor is relatively high, which is mostly why it ended up as number 7 on our list. However, there are many better options out there, even if you're on a budget. The number 8 position is held by Metabo EC28MHBT Air Compressor. The Metabo EC28MHBT air compressor is designed to be ultra lightweight and very portable. For the most part, it does this very well. It is tiny and comes with a decent carrying handle. It does not have wheels, but you don't need wheels on a machine this small. It is very quiet as well, which is useful if you're using it around your home or while out and about. It is also oil-free, so you won't have to perform much maintenance on it at all. However, to be portable, it has a tiny storage tank, only 1 gallon. This is so small it is practically worthless. It is not very versatile at all and is only going to be useful in some situations. Furthermore, for what it is, this machine is costly. You can get equally portable machines for much cheaper. Just look at our best value pick. Overall, while this machine isn't necessarily bad, the value just isn't there, which is why it is rated so low on our list. Next at number 9 we have Stealth Ultra Quiet Air Compressor. The first thing you'll notice about the Stealth SAQ 12018 Ultra Quiet Air Compressor is that it is enormous. It is much larger than most other options we've reviewed. It will need a permanent space in your workshop. However, it does have a 20-gallon capacity, so that bigness is worth something. Despite the large size, this air compressor is decently quiet. It isn't necessarily the quietest on the market, but it isn't the loudest either. It is decently powerful with a 1.8 HP motor. The tank can refill from empty in only 70 seconds. This machine is quite expensive. This wouldn't necessarily be a problem considering its large size. Often, larger compressors are more expensive. However, the quality just doesn't match the cost. There are many reports of this machine arriving broken or breaking after only a few uses. The wheels are poorly made and don't seem to work very well, and leaks are quite common. The customer service isn't incredibly helpful either, which can cause problems if your machine ends up breaking. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Makita Quiet Series Electric Air Compressor. The Makita MAC100Q Quiet Series Electric Air Compressor is designed to be portable. It is decently small and made to be very quiet. It is quiet when compared to other air compressors, though not significantly. The quietness does make it ideal for indoor use, however. It comes with a roll cage, which is helpful since it is so small and portable. A drop could quickly bang it up otherwise. However, there was a lot we didn't like about this air compressor. It only has a 1-gallon capacity. This just isn't useful for most jobs. Most things are going to require more than 1 gallon of air. Furthermore, it is expensive when compared to similar air compressors of the same size. Our best value pick is also tiny, but it also happens to cost a third of what this one does. This machine does not have enough power to run a few different tools. However, it may work for a brad nailer or something of that sort. For a variety of tools, though, you're going to need a more powerful option. That's all for today. All the product links in the description down below. We are uploading different types of review videos according to the needs of our subscriber. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for the upcoming video notification.